Good morning, good afternoon, whatever the case may be. Again, thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I want you to know that I greatly appreciate it. And here today, I wanna talk to you guys about dating Filipinas. You're back in the States, and most of you are online chatting. So while you're online chatting, you're trying to discover what this Filipina is really like. You're enchanted, you're excited. Obviously, you're anxious to get here to visit her. You're ready for that first Filipino oil change. By this time, I could imagine you've made a plan. You've got your schedule together. How you're gonna come into the Philippines, what you're gonna do. You got an alternate plan. So, what I want to let you know is that unlike the dates you have in the USA, the women you have in the USA, you have total opposites here. Okay? You're not dating someone who wants to be a man. You're dating someone who, get this gentlemen, get this, who knows how to be a woman and appreciates being a woman. Now I want you to write that down. I want you to remember that, because you're going to have to change your attitude. You're going to have to change your approach at certain points in time during your interactions with this girl, simply because you're going to be accustomed to someone who is trying to be a man, and you're dealing with now someone who knows how to be a woman and wants to be a woman and is a woman. And you may misunderstand some of the things that go down. Okay? So, I want you to remember that you need to be open. When I say open, I mean you need to be willing to accept a new experience. You need to be willing to accept the Philippines and not try to make your relationship like what you have in the States, because these are totally different creatures. Okay? Totally different. And if you're open, then you're going to recognize that and you're going to see it, and it's going to be a oh wow moment. Okay? And again, it's just part of the adventure of living your best life, being your best self, being the hero that your ancestors were and that you are. And yet, living in the U.S., you're being oppressed from being that hero. You're being oppressed from living your best life. I want you to live your best life. Okay? Get here. Be open. The best thing is to be open. Be observant. Okay? Notice how funny your Filipina is. Notice how she jokes. Notice how she's never too serious about anything. Okay? Notice how she's always there to support you, to get what you need, to help you. Notice these things. Don't take advantage of her, but know that you need to allow her to be her. Okay? That being said, gentlemen, what I'd like for you to do is take time, think about how you're going to establish yourself in this wonderful country of the Philippines. How you're going to get you a Filipina, get married, have your baby, build you a compound, and then plan your retirement. You know, you could possibly be fortunate enough to build you an empire here before you have to retire, because that's certainly a possibility. Come on over here, look and see, but be aware of the scam investments. Don't get involved in the scam investments. Don't get involved in buying the cows, buying the goats. Don't get involved in that. Those are scam investments. You buy a cow, they tell you another cow have a baby that's 20,000 pesos and this, that, and that. And man, before that cow have a baby, they gonna eat that sucker. Okay? And every time you buy a goat, they gonna eat too. Okay? I'm just keeping it 100 with you, bro. But I'm gonna tell you one thing for sure and two for certain, that if you get here, boots on the ground, get you somebody to manage it, you can have both of those businesses run successfully. But if you got a family that's, you know, living on a compound with from grandmother to uncles to aunts to sisters to cousins, and you got about 5 or 6 goats over there, man, they gonna eat them goats, okay? Or they gonna sell them. So if you're gonna do it, you're gonna have to do it with their consumption in mind, okay? And your profit in mind. So that means you're going to have to buy goats. You're not going to be able to just buy 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to have to buy them, okay? You have to buy them faster than they can eat them, okay? And you're going to have somebody that's going to keep tab of them. There's a way to do it. There's a way to be successful. And I'm telling you because I've been through it, okay? So again, dating your Filipina, be open. Know that the family is the most important thing in their lives, okay? And now you're part of that family. So what I want you to do, what you should do, is find out all that you can. And I'm going to let you know the relatives are going to be very key in finding out about your Filipina. The relatives is going to tell you a lot, okay? They're going to tell you a lot. The cousins, uncles, they're going to tell you a lot about your Filipina that maybe you won't get from her. You'll get from them, okay? So anyhow, listen. The things that you need to be aware of, make sure that you're not making it rain. That's a no-no. Don't make it rain, okay? Because how you going to give somebody $1,000 when they don't see $1,000 in 5 years combined? Let's be smart, gentlemen, okay? Let's be smart, okay? That's the thing you got to remember. Just because you throw more wood on the fire and the fire gets hotter, don't mean it's going to cook your food any better. It's going to burn it. Okay? So, less is better. Stay within moderation. It's the most important thing you got to remember. And man, just be loving and kind and be open and enjoy. Okay? Enjoy. Date the Filipina. Don't be manipulated. Don't be used. But you be the man. You be in charge. And they're going to respect you for that. Be in charge. Be the man. Don't be a chauvinistic pig. Just be a man. Be a real man. Okay? Be in charge. You set the table. You say what goes and what don't go. Okay? Believe it or not, a no is like a I love you. Understand me? A no is equivalent to I love you. So don't be afraid of no. Everybody wants to be afraid of no. Think if I say no, I'm going to lose this 10. No. Say no is like saying I love you. Listen, gentlemen, get your passports, get your visas. Well, the Philippines, you don't need a visa because you're going to have a 30-day visa on arrival. Make your plans, get your hotel, get a nice hotel, go to a resort, get someplace nice, then go visit their family, you know, and try to spend the time majority of the time with the two of you. Some of the time with the family, but the majority with the two of you. Because if you're with the family, you're going to be doing family-orientated projects. And you're going to be the funder of those projects. You're going to fund them. Okay? They're going to expect you to pay. And I don't want you to go there on your first trip, second trip, and spend all your money buying halo for everybody in the compound, everybody on the street. I don't want you to have that experience. Okay? So set it up with your Filipino where you're going to spend some time with them. Give yourself an allotment, a budget that you're going to spend when you're with the family, and don't supersede that budget. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you right now, the worst place in the world to be with no money is in the Philippines. But if you got money, it's the best place to be. If you just got a little, okay? Because it goes a long way. You understand? So listen, gentlemen, be open, be kind, be considerate, be a man, and just look at what you got. Look at what you're about to build. And don't forget, you got options. You have options. You do not have to settle. You have options because of the economical status in this country. It provides you with more options than most. You have options. Don't cancel your options. Make sure you're satisfied. Make sure the fire is kindled and you're ready to do this thing. Okay? So, you gotta remember, you gotta be respectful. Because these are beautiful people. So be respectful. But no one can tear a page out of your Quran. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says you have 4 options. If you're not Muslim, I don't know how many options you got. But I'm just saying, you got options. So take advantage of your options. When you're ready to settle in, settle hard, and make it work. Okay? Listen, you guys, I appreciate you. I need you to subscribe. Okay? Subscribe. Give me a comment. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know your questions. Let me know what it is that you're concerned about. How can I help you? I got some footage for you guys also. My last video, I had to do part 1 and part 2 simply because I was interrupted. So I did do the part 2. I posted the part 2. All right. And you should be able to get the part 2, understanding that we're going to have some video very soon. I'm working on that. And look, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Be safe. God bless. And if you need something, hit me up. You got my email. Send me a message. Send me a comment. Thank you. Have a great day. And don't forget, like Sheikh Calvin says, when you help somebody else, you help yourself. Subscribe, hit that like button. Thank you.